Hey, what is up, guys? I am Hippie, and I'm so happy that I can finally bring this to you guys. You guys have been asking for this for a long time, and I'm so happy that it's finally out. Now, I want to mention real quick that you're gonna need to use annotations for this. You're gonna have to have annotations on because that's how you're gonna be able to skip around through the video and stuff like that. So I also have two things secret on the map. I have an Easter egg in Wynn and an Easter egg in Gavel that I've created for you guys. If you can find the annotation, you won't have any text underneath. It's just an annotation. That'll bring you to a different part in the video. That's two kind of cool Easter eggs for you guys. But let's go ahead and get into it and start our adventure, I suppose. Hello, I am Hippie, and today I will be your tour guide on your journey through the Wynn and Gavel provinces. Here in front of you is a map of the Wynn and Gavel provinces, and all of the spots from level 1 through 100. Please start by clicking the province you would like to explore first. If it's the high levels you're after, Gavel is the place for you. If you're a new recruit, or just don't think you're ready to take on the dangers of the Gavel province, then Wynn is the place you're after. If you're not good with on-the-spot decisions, no need to worry. At any time, you'll be able to click the home page at the bottom corner to return here. So, well, which will it be? Ah, the Wynn province. Although it's relatively new in the history of our world, don't let that fool you. There is adventure around every corner. But you must be careful. It has its dangers, too. So in front of you is a map of the Wynn province. You can see all the points of interest that I have marked out and with level ranges. You may either pick one best suited to your current experience level, or if you decide to come along with me on the full journey, then we will begin shortly with level 1 through 5. Level 1 through 5, hey? You must be a new recruit. Well, let's take a look at the place that you can go to get a bit of starter practice. The spawns here are pretty good, but still not enough to overwhelm you. The XP is good and it won't take long before you're ready to move on to the next spot. Now, it has been a while since I have been your level, so in order to make sure that this place is good enough, I decided to ask an up-and-coming warrior named Jamer. So Jamer, where would you say is the best place to level up from levels 1 through 5?
The cave!
At level 10, it's time for you to head a bit farther from the city. The zombies around the forest love hanging around these old ruins. Be careful though, there might be a bit more of them out here, and they also look to be a bit beefier, so I hope you're not using that old ratty weapon of yours. It might take a bit longer to level here, but it still shouldn't take you too long. Alright, these levels should be a breeze if you follow my attack plan. Here in the volcano of Mount Wynn are a lot of level 17 zombies, between 40 and 50 spawns each trip up and each trip down. The real reason I've chosen you for this spot is that there isn't many adventurers in Wynn hanging around here. Why worry though? That just leaves more kills for you, right? Okay, now is the time to tighten up that helmet. When you get in here, you aren't even going to get a chance to think. The mob spawns here are some of the fastest in the entirety of Wynn. I recommend if you can, get yourself up on a higher platform and attack the mobs from there. If you can manage to keep up there, you will get quite a reward as well. The mobs around here have some incredibly high loot drop rates. From this point on, I need to warn you. The mobs in this part of the province are quite strong, and even more dangerous than the mobs before. This cave here is home to both Wendigos, and at the very bottom lives a wolf tamer and his wolves. Although there are some safe places to stand down there, it can still be very dangerous, and for that, I warn you. Again, the danger rises even more now. In order to get this spot, you're going to have to cross the Great Bridge. So I cannot stress this enough. Move quickly and watch your back. But if you can make it across, you will be rewarded with both experience and loot. This cave has several safe spots too, and in the very back, a lot of level 50 mobs. Now that you've crossed the bridge, your journey only comes down to time. I'm sure at this point you've noticed that it takes a bit longer to level, so it's important to stay steady and keep grinding. This spot has a lot of mobs and good loot. The only negative effect is that the locals here are not very friendly. So, I recommend you keep your head down and try not to get into too much trouble. Okay, you may have wondered why the level range changed at the last point. That's because when you hit level 68, the time has come to gain entrance into the Temple of Legends. In order to do this, you must first complete the quest of the same name. When allowed inside, you will find the most powerful mobs in Wynn. With the highest XP, it's no wonder why the most powerful warriors in Wynn have been training here for centuries. But now that you've conquered the Wynn province, it's time to take our journey to Gavel. Oh, hey there. I see you have found the first Easter egg. Nice, good job. So, I'm just making a little bit of music right here in this house, working on the soundtrack that I'm going to go ahead and put in this video here. So, if you guys want to go ahead and check out all of these songs that I've used up to this point and in the rest of the video, you can go ahead and click them all right here, or you can go ahead and hit down in the description and you'll get links to all of them as well. All really, really nice music, I think, for this video. I'm really glad I was able to find these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the adventure though. The Gavel province. This land is very different from the places we've seen on our journey before. The mobs are stranger, and might I say, much stronger here. So I've laid out several points of interest for you to explore. If you would like, you can now choose a spot to head off to, or if you want to experience the entire journey, then we will begin shortly with levels 40 through 45. The troll camps are a perfect place to level. This one here in particular has many level 40 spawns, and isn't too dangerous to grind at due to the large open area you can roam through. One of the greatest mobs to gain XP from are the lizardmen. Low health, high XP, and not too high of damage. However, they are ranged, so that could be a problem if you get caught in one of these tents. Now, if the spawns start to drop off a bit, then you can head over to one of these other smaller camps nearby as a sort of a reset. Now, you may remember this orc camp from an earlier quest. This can actually be used for a great leveling spot. There are plenty of level 60 spawns and a few higher level mobs that can be great for gaining high level experience. Alright, now the time has come. These mobs here are the same level as the best mobs in the Wynn province. These iron golems not only give great XP, they spawn quick too. However, they are ranged mobs, so you will need to be careful in here. Alright, recruit. I hope you don't have a problem battling mythical creatures, because they won't hesitate to try to kill you. If all possible, you can try not to attack the dragon turtles. They are a passive mob, meaning they will attack any mob that attacks them. So when the phoenixes attack them, they will fight back, lowering the health of the phoenixes, making it easier for you to fight. The last spot. This place fits the bill of a perfect leveling spot. Unending spawns, great XP, and best of all, some of the highest loot spots I have ever seen. In around 8 hours of grinding, I managed to collect 5 pieces of the legendary Zodiac armor. So that's it, young warrior. You've traveled the world, learning from your experiences, becoming stronger, smarter, and you've managed to become one of the most powerful warriors in the history of our world. But your journey isn't over. There are still many places to find, people to help, and secrets to discover. However, this is where we part. When the time comes for us to train again, you will know where to find me. Oh, hey there. I see you found the Gavel Easter egg. Nice job. So, you guys may have noticed earlier that we had Jamer in that actually helped me out with the first spot in this video. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys his channel right here. I'm also going to throw in a couple extra that do Wynncraft and that I think are pretty cool people and are quite nice. So, I'm going to go ahead and link them right here and you guys can check them out and they'll also be in the description below as well. So, that's about it. Let's go ahead and get on into the journey once again. Well, that is it, guys. That's what I've been working on for the past few weeks. That has been taking up literally every bit of my time. And I apologize that the videos, other than this, haven't been coming out at the exact schedule they're supposed to. From now on, they'll be able to. I've been spending 3 to 4 hours on this a day at least over the past week, and I'm so happy it's finally out. I just want to thank everybody that has helped me with this. It's too many people to thank individually, but I want to thank the YouTubers that helped me with the inspiration, the people that helped me with the actual spots, and even the people that just kind of, sat up hours and hours each night helping me with the editing and filming. So I really appreciate all the people that have helped me with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.